Hey Preds Nation, Johnny here. It has been a while since I have talked to you, since Game 6 elimination game versus Carolina. And sorry I wasn't able to get this video out to you last week, but I was on vacation. Jersey Guy has no access to my computer and webcam to do his own sort of video, and I did not bring any Preds gear on my hot week off last week because superstitious wise, when the Stanley Cup playoffs are still going on, you are not supposed to wear any gear of your team if they are eliminated. So I didn't have anything with me. So that is why I am giving you this reaction now. So the two things that I was not able to react to last week that have broke for the Preds since I have been away. Congratulations to the Preds on being awarded a Stadium Series game that will take place on February 26, 2022 inside Nissan Stadium. The game obviously had to be in February, since if it was going to be in January, it would have had to be in another stadium in Nashville, and the Nashville SC Stadium is not yet finished because we all hope and expect that the Titans will be playing deep into January with the roster that they have built. So, hey, consolation, Stadium Series game, probably in prime time in late February against what we expect, unless the Montreal Canadiens make a comeback in February. This game will be against the defending Stanley Cup champions, Tampa Bay Lightning. The other piece of news that broke later last week is that fan favorite of Preds Nation, Victor Arvidsson, RV, has been traded to the Los Angeles Kings in exchange for a second-round pick in the upcoming NHL draft later this month, which is 40th overall considering how bad LA finished in the standings, and a 2022 third-round pick. All things considered, even though many Preds fans were sad to see RV get traded, and at the time, yes, many Preds players on the roster expressed on their social media platforms were also disappointed. This is not that bad of a return that the Preds got for him. At least the Preds got something for RV. When you consider the fact that if the Preds decided with the tough time they are going to have deciding who to protect and not protect for the upcoming expansion draft with Seattle, if RV had been exposed, Seattle certainly would have selected him with the term he had left and his cap hit. Considering Victor's history of injuries as of late, thank you, Robert Bertuzzo, for really hammering that one home, huh, buddy? Remember that PFR, huh? Yeah, Victor wasn't going to probably get a first-round pick from any team. So a higher-end second-round pick and another prospect, and with these draft picks, you could turn it into players or moving up in the draft later on, rather than a prospect that you may have to develop on your own if the other team hasn't treated him or developed him properly. You have a lot more wiggle room with draft picks than you do with undeveloped prospects. So yes, the Preds will miss Victor. I expect and suspect that LA's first trip to Nashville next season, Victor might have a big game. Hopefully the Preds still win that. But we can remember the memories of many great games that Victor performed, including Game 6, my personal favorite versus San Jose, the overtime winner. Hey, and we can thank good old rat boy Jimmy Vesey, who if he hadn't spurned the Preds, we probably wouldn't have all of these memories of Victor to reflect upon. So that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching as always. Click like if you liked this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. You can find my social media as always by clicking on the channel name. And unless another big piece of Preds news hits before then, I will see you guys here when Seattle has their expansion draft and when the Preds make their selections in the 2021 NHL entry draft.